on this wonderful day. Not youtube.com. We're going to Supreme Community. What's going on, people? Remember to hit the like, guys. Really helps out the stream. I don't think I'm really debating this week, but I'm probably right there with you, Gabe, in passing as well on most things. How is the sound? Is the music too loud? Been kind of sloppy with my audio mixing recently. I need to get better at layering sound. I literally only work on my stream like 15 minutes before going live, so I'm probably should do more about that. Small box logo sweatshirt delayed, huh? Interesting. That's a neat little notice from Supreme Community. Yeah. For sure, bro. We gotta pay rent. You know, we are not one of those channels. It's like, I spent $50,000 on Supreme last week. Now come watch my video about it. You know, maybe I wish I could do that, but it's just not the way it is, folks. It's just not the way it is. I'm just a normal person with an average paying job and a little YouTube side gig. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day we'll buy the Lambo live on stream. That would be funny. Z-Ham says week 12 is going to be a really good week. Hopefully it has the Wildcat Puffer and Rose Rugby. Yeah, those are two really great pieces, man. Kind of what I'm looking out for the rest of the season, guys. We'll get into the full drop list once we get closer to the drop time. We still got 17 minutes. Let's take a look at the left to drop list, because for me, like, I'm really only eyeing the Hell field jacket, because for one, I really like the utility of this piece. And yes, my green screen is not perfect, so sorry about that. But I really like the utility of this piece. I love that it's like a reversible. You can zip off the hood. Can you flip it inside out? You can. So I've never got one of Supreme's like reversible jackets before, and I'd really like to, and I really love this art, and the tees still aren't sold out, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm right there with you, Shady. Like, bills, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, I know, it probably will. If it's like 300, if it's less than 300, I'll cop. What's up, Rashab? We're probably passing this week, to be honest, man. Like, I'd like to go for something to flip, but to be honest, guys, like, I have so much shit just like for sale still. Like, I have the Hebrew baseball jersey, which kind of flopped because it was expensive. I have like 3 fall tees, and those aren't sold out. I have the Moto jersey still available that I'm trying to sell, and I just can't keep stacking more Supreme if I'm trying to flip stuff. You know what I mean? And sometimes that's how it goes. Like, either you can't find the right buyer, you don't sell it immediately on eBay, and then you got to kind of wait for the season to die down for people to be like, oh, I can't buy this from the store anymore. That kind of thing. So it's important to be patient, guys. Like, never count on reselling to like pay your bills. Like, I was able to cop all that stuff, but we got to pull it back a little bit. I saw someone I think it was on just in the comments of my video for what sold out week 10, who said that he copped every single leather bag and was like, I got scammed. And I'm like, bruh, you know, they're not guaranteed to sell out. Yeah. Elevated. I think the stool, guys, here's the thing about the stool. If it's really $250, I think you can't really go wrong with this piece. In terms of, it's never going to go below $250. That's how accessories have been recently, and especially a unique piece like this, like Rotary Hero stuff. I'm pretty sure they go for quite a bit. I believe like the tables, like the money tables and stuff, go for a bit. This guy has it in hand already somehow from the UK. And they have some weird stuff. I swear they have like a money, Rotary Hero money. I swear that was a table that they made. Maybe it's too obscure. It's gonna be tiny though, guys, for sure. Let's look at this actual listing and see if we can get a good view of what it looks like in person. I mean, think about it. Think about how many box logos that is. Those are box logo stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 3 box logos right here. Right? 3 box logos. Let me get these all in a row. Not gonna be perfect, but there's 3 box logos. So it's gonna be 6 of these as the top. So 6 of these stacked on top of each other. That's how, you know, how wide it's gonna be. It's not that big. Let's see if I can get my camera to look a little bit better. Hold up here, folks. Let's go. Huh? Live OBS settings. I don't know if that's any better. I feel like I'm just kind of blown out right now. Pause. Maybe the contrast. Ooh. Yeah. People make it look so easy, dude. Like on green screen tutorials, they're just like, yeah, you just get the green screen and you go and it's perfect. I'm like, dude, I can't. I fucking look like shit. So I hope it's not too distracting. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. I'll work on it. We'll work on it. Okay. De Niro Dream said he needs a black or yellow moto jacket. Are you talking about the Fox moto jacket? And having to pay resale for the corn Adidas. That's interesting. I saw that. I was not a big corn guy. It says porn? No, corn. Sold out. Bro, Adidas shit is so... That says porn right there. That's something else. Page not found. Okay. Man, why does Adidas collabs are so impossible to look at from desktop. It's absurd. Good morning, hype beasts. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling, Z-Ham. The moto jersey or the football top might be the only like apparel piece for resale. I mean, I think these loose fit selvage jeans will sell out because, like I said in my drop list video, these Japanese selvage, it does. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Peter. I did it again, guys. I do my racing sim and I have my mic so far away from me that I turn the gain all the way up and I do my video the next morning and completely forget to change it. So thank you, Peter. Keeping it real. We are the not the highest quality stream around, but we give it our best shot, right? I mean, I think these jeans are sick. I don't have $300 to spend on jeans right now. Like, in terms of things that I think are neat, like, I like this embroidered beanie. Some people, I don't know why it's downvoted so much, to be honest. Like, if you like this world peace design or 4-piece, I don't know why I called it world peace. Does it have world peace on the hoodie or the work jacket? It doesn't. No, it just says 4-piece. I was calling it world peace the whole time. I think it sounds cool. Someone also said in the comments of that video that it stands for positive energy. What the fuck did he say? It was something sick about AOI's, like it stood for something. Here we go. We're gonna go to my video, go to the comments. Did you guys have a good Halloween, by the way? Hope you guys enjoyed my my costume cosplay video. I had fun with that. Someone said I swear to God. I swear to God, man, I saw it. It was like he told me what the fucking peace stood for. It was like positive energy, something, 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 something. I don't know what it was. But it was sick. It was cool. I think it's this video. I think it's my week 10 video. Nope. Alright. I can't find it. Damn. Well, it was sick. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yup. I mean, dude. Like, I want to go for the table to flip, but again, guys, I just can't. I can't cop every single week. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. But I think the table will be probably the best item for resale if you have the funds. Potentially the jeans. Big logo beanie is not bad either. It's very simple. It's got a lot of colors. But the thing is, with these pieces with a lot of colors, do you guys feel that like they're like not reselling quite frequently? I don't know. I feel like I also just can't tell anymore. I love how no one in the comments has mentioned the Air Force One Browns because there's such a fucking miss with the full leather. Man, Supreme Drops' mock-up was so good. It was so good. I don't know what's coming out next week, Luis. I mean, North Face, it would make sense for North Face to come out next week. I would place my bets on North Face coming out next week because it's weird that it's week 12 and it hasn't dropped yet. Bro, what's up, CTR? I agree with you, Elevated. The ASAP Rocky Formula 1 shit is so cool. I wonder if they have any updates on this collection. Oh, sweet, we got the #1 video right here. We're ahead of High Snobiety in terms of SEO. Love to see that. I don't see any updates on the ASAP Rocky collab. But yeah, I need these skeleton gloves too. Like, seriously. I'm guessing it'll probably release. It says more information will be soon released regarding the collaboration. So right now we don't really know. But I think there will be stuff that comes out around the Las Vegas Grand Prix, which will be November the 11th, November 16th. So I'm not getting anything today, guys. Yeah, we're passing this week. There is some good stuff, but like, to be honest, it's all no needs. You know, nothing that I can't live without, which is true for, I mean, pretty much every single item that comes out from Supreme, but you know what I mean. I think this Bumblebee long sleeve will be a super big sleeper. I think if you like the jackets or the jersey stuff, potentially go for this in like a XXL, XL. I think these will do pretty well. I like the black and yellow one a lot. The Rotary Table, you know, always be willing to keep it. I think it'll probably sell though. It really just depends because how many are going to be made, what people are feeling. Like, I don't know. I feel like we've always kind of seen the accessories sell out super recently. I know Rashab's going for the polo knit in brown. I've just never been this type of sweater guy, you know? I do like sweaters, but I find that if I'm gonna wear a sweater, it's gonna be a crew neck, like a box logo crew neck or something. I'm more apt to wear something like this than I am wear a collared polo, especially with the 3 buttons. If it was a quarter zip, potentially, you know, but it's just never been my style, that more kind of like dressed up look. I've always been kind of more of a casual, typical streetwear guy. And then, I mean, we can all agree the snap cap is pretty bad. The Crusher is all right. A winter bucket hat, they never really do too well, and I think it's just a little bit basic. Let's pull up Supreme Drops' drop list just so we can get the full the full picture. I thought it was cool that Supreme Community followed me on Twitter this week. Thought that was kind of cool. Ooh, Michael, I mean, dude, you're in Japan, bro. That's definitely going to sell out in Japan for sure. Remember to hit the like, guys. We are not going for anything this week, but if you hit the like, I've been told your luck goes up by 75% minimum. That's what I've been told. People are saying this. And again, like, I really like the World Peace Jacket. I just, again, don't have 288 to spend on it. Maybe it will not resell. And then, yeah, I think it's going to go really fast, guys. I do too. It might be botted. So go for it if you can. What have you guys been having the best luck on in terms of copying? I've been doing the PayPal on desktop kind of thing, but I'm not even sure if that's the fastest way to cop shit. Ooh, let's do a quick poll. Here we go, guys. We're going to get y'all involved. We're going to start a poll. And we're going to go what will sell out first. We're going to put Rotary Table. Let's put maybe the jeans. Salvage jeans. We'll just put jeans. What's another option that could sell out first? Maybe big logo beanie. That's the most upvoted. Big logo beanie. And then you know what? I'm going to put keychain, guys. I think, because if you look at the community, those are the top 4 items. And if we're judging that by what's going to sell out first, maybe that's... Here we go. Poll is live. Make sure you guys enter the poll. The prize is a pat on the back virtually. Hey, maybe a box logo sticker, right? To number 1 poll getter, number 1 poll answerer. I don't even know how I would do that. I wish YouTube had like the channel points like Twitch does. I've thought about streaming on Twitch, but I struggle to stream on YouTube. I don't know. I would get fucked on Twitch. I need a fucking moderator or something, or some kind of masterclass tutorial on how to use Streamlabs. Yeah, GLHF, guys, for sure. Any of you guys playing Modern Warfare 3 today? I know the campaign comes out. Any gamers in the chat? I've been personally grinding Forza. I have the number 7 time in the world on Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which is fucking insane for the R class. So I've been loving that. Let's get over to the site. Good luck to everyone copying. I'm hearing we got some passers. Yeah, Zham, that Stone Island thing is apparently the quality was ass. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Chat is saying table is gonna fly. We got 70% of people voting for the table, 21% on jeans. I feel UCTR MW2 was a fucking scam, but the movement in this new one is pretty sick, so I'm excited for it. Mostly for Warzone, but that's free to play. So yeah, good luck to everyone. I say go for the table. That's my Thomas pro tip. Tip of the day. Here we go, guys. Let's see. We're going to pretend to go for the table, right? Oh, it's not even available yet. Reload. Boom. Add to cart. Check out now. We're not actually going to check out, but we're just going to see what happens. I got to my cart. Okay, I haven't doxed myself. We're good. We got it to the cart, but I'm just gonna not add it to cart and not check out. See how long it lasts in the cart. No, guys, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not rich enough. We got it in the cart, though. That's the mission. That was the mission. Guess we can just refresh right here. Free shipping on orders over 250. I mean, hey. Nice, dude. Now we're gonna let someone else get the table. There we go. We're gonna bless a random Supreme consumer. Anything sell out yet? Let's look. way too early. Let's see how the jersey is doing. Extra large is still available. XX large. Okay, guys, look. Extra large sold out first in this piece and this piece. Those are the first sellouts. Man, someone linked a Instagram account that shows the Shopify sellout times. I need to get that page saved. All right, bro. You don't have to watch the stream, bro. No one's forcing you to be here, Luis. So I'll put you in timeout, bro. How about that? Fucking loser. Nice, dude. Oh, got the brown shoes? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, up to size 13. Okay. We got some green, black and white, yellow jerseys. Sick. What else? Man, this car coat's kind of lit. Oh, damn, stuck in line. Anyone cop the Rotary Table? Brown polo sold out. Okay. Memphis with the work jacket. What color, bro? Black. Oh, the pink and brown sold out. Interesting. Interesting. Is the table gone? Dude, table is still available. Flop, dude. Absolute flop. I'm just kidding. Let's see, world piece, 4-piece. 328, bro. Dude, I swear, man. What did it say here? 288. It wasn't 288. See, the final drop list prices are even... Yeah. I was right there too, Elevated. Just wasn't feeling it, man. Just wasn't feeling it. Keychains sold out. Yup. Dude, the keychains are always kind of solid. Yeah, 328's absurd, man. Like, this one is pretty sick. Made in Italy, right? Wasn't it made in Italy? Yes, it was. Look at that. Genuine leather. Yeah, bro. Sick. Elevated me too. We got some W's here, guys. Love to see it. So I think the Bumblebee jersey was definitely a sleeper. We love to see that. And the small box polo sweater. Dude, the brown. Really? It's just not my style. So I can't really relate to it. Like, to me, you know, maybe I could get a fit going on with it, but I just don't wear clothes like this. So congrats to everyone who copped the polo. Yeah, the keychains flew. Yeah, man, I saw a lot of people commenting like that keychains were all they were going for, which is sick. I wonder if the velour suit, how long that'll probably be available for a while. The velvet suit, not velour. Velour would be sick though. What this guy? Everyone sleep on the fleece zip up. Small, medium, large for the black one. Small, medium, large. So the cheetah print was the only one people kind of didn't like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Michael, what size of the shoes did you get? I guess you just got your size. Doesn't really matter. Sick, bro. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that for sure, Elevated. Are the jeans gone yet? So what sold? Did we figure out what sold out first? Did we get any indication? Oh yeah, the jeans are flying, man. The washed blue. The washed blues look really good. I think they do look better than the blacks. Plaid beanie sold out. Nice. You know, overall, guys, I think it was a good week. Like, if we compare this to, let's say, last season or a couple seasons ago, like we were seeing a lot of like main items, like non-collabs. Dude, so here we go, guys. The polls, you guys voted Rotary Table first to sell out. It's still available. Who guessed for not Rotary Table? I didn't vote. Look at that. I think, was the keychain the first to go? Based on what I had? Yeah, bro, so funny. Shit's so funny. The Ron Weasley zip up. I love that. What is the stool price? Was it not $268? Yeah, $268. I think that's close enough, you know, in terms of $248. I saw $248 just looked visually like too small, like as a number, but $268's not bad. Yeah. Gene's sitting in the EU, getting the table in Japan. The shipping will be nuts in the US. Bro, 100%. Yeah. I feel that, Fat Tony. But you got all those championship jerseys that 1 week, so, you know, you got those. It's no champ jersey for sure, though. But it's still nice. It's still a nice piece. Yeah, basically small mediums. Wow, the orange and blue is still sitting. But the good colors were gone first. So I guess brown is just super hot, huh? That's why this sold before the black. Pink jersey keychain sold out first. Boom. There we go. Pink jersey. Of course, that's the one piece that I say in my drop list video that I didn't like, but I said I could be wrong. What's the length on the sweatpants in a small? Dude, Supreme, do you guys agree with me? Supreme pants fit pretty big. Like, I'm 5'11", a genuine 5'11", and a size small is what I usually get for sweatpants. I tried with the shorts this season. I copped a medium, and the mediums were too big. And I'm like a 32, 34 inch waist. I'm like a 33 inch waist, I'd say. So for the pants, bro, I don't know about the actual length, but they're pretty big. Like, I would probably get a small unless you're like 6'2", or you have a larger than a 34 waist. That's what I'd probably do. But if you genuinely want to know, I would just Google it, because I don't have that info on hand. And Supreme is kind of unfortunately pretty bad. They do have sizing right here, I guess. So here we go. Look at this sizing. I totally forgot that this is something that they have. So you can look at this right here. Dude, this is such a funny thing. I've completely forgot they even had this sizing. This shit's hilarious. Let's look at the hooded. What was the question? For the sweatpants. Only if we could find them. Draw cord sweatpants, the small. Is this the waist size? I can't even. Body length. From HPS to hem, 25 inches. That's the hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, bro, look at the sizing. I can't, this is not great content for the stream, so go check that out. They'll still be available. I'm sure you'll get your size. Let's see. Green white jersey sold out now. Brown super hot right now. Yeah, brown is pretty hot. What is HPS? I have no clue, Zane. Peace sold out too? Yeah. About to sell out. Dude, they really fucking threw us through a loop right here at 328. That just goes to show you guys, even with like the prices, the final drop list, whatever we get, it's just like, it's all an estimate at the end of the day. Like, they're pretty on target though, in the fact that these guys, Supreme Community, Drops by Jay, well, Drops by Jay never really posts prices. Maybe he does on drop day, but he doesn't post them as early as Supreme Drops does. I just take it as kind of an estimate, you know, like I don't take it at face value. I know some people get really fucking upset when I just mention the prices and they're wrong, but you know, it's good to have an idea of what the things sell for. But They're never going to be 100% accurate all the time. It's just not realistic. Just kind of how Supreme's been for a really long time. But yeah, brown Air Force Ones, I want to go find his mock-up, which was so much better. This mock-up was, imagine if it was that, guys. Imagine if it was this, with the suede, and that little off-brown, kind of tannish tongue. That would have been so clean. I appreciate it, Elevated. Thanks for coming out, man. Yeah, no problem, Real Alex Gaming. I hope you get your size. I completely forgot that these have sizings. I just kind of take a guess when I cop stuff, and it usually kind of works out, but this would actually be super helpful. The funny thing is, though, you probably can't even look at this until the drop comes out. So you're kind of fucked. You know, if it's a hyped item, what are you going to do? Like, kind of get the sizing before it sells out? Like, it's not really a great strategy. For sure, dude. I mean, collecting the Air Force Ones is sick, bro. Nothing wrong with copying something that doesn't sell out. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all still pretty sick stuff. Sorry, my dog is on. Chubby, come here. Don't go into the bedroom. Come here. Come join the stream. Come here. Come say hi to stream. Yeah, they have pretty large sizing. For sure. Overall, though, guys, decent little week here. I think a lot of people got what they wanted. We had some cool items, interesting things that sold out this week, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised about the stool, and that would have been just my luck. Yeah, the dog. What is the dog doing? Scruffy, what are you doing? You look kind of funny on the green screen. What did you cop today? You cop some breakfast? You cop a little treat? I'll take you out after the stream. Yeah, we love Scruffy. She's a good girl. Coach's jacket. Dude, this would have flew in like 2016. It is still kind of gone. Kind of a low-key piece. Yeah. I think people need to see what it is. Are you talking about like the actual stool? Japanese denim sitting. Dude, the Japanese denim, is it sitting in the EU, Peter? Because it's actually selling out pretty fast here. Like, it's sold out here. So the washed blue sold out, but the black is not gone. That's so interesting too. So I've noticed that with the recently, last season we had that kind of bleached, that bleached denim jacket that went, and the blue sold out, but the black was sitting. I find that so interesting. So I guess the blue denim is more sought after right now in the denim world. Dang, I need to get plugged into the denim world. That's crazy. €298. I mean, it's probably about the same, like $288 US. Pretty similar. Oh, what's up, Bo? Sorry, guys, I'm gonna sneeze really quick. Excuse me. XXL sold out in the red camo only. Interesting. Yeah, bro, it's Call of Duty coming out today for the campaign. People wanted the headshots, the headshot jersey. That's what I call this thing. Really? Yeah, I mean, I think people didn't really like the large draw cord. That's what I didn't like about it, was the oversized draw cord. Yeah, Supreme makes really good jeans. I never cop them though. I'm such a top of the body focused guy. I need to get more focused on the lower half. I do really want to get a nice piece eventually. One of these days. They look really nice. I would really like to try them on in person though, man. I'd be so salty if I spent a lot on some jeans and then they weren't the right size. Yeah, I mean, I do want them. I just always I never think about them. I'm thinking about them now, but when it comes to drop day, I'm always like, damn, they're so expensive. Yeah. I always want to, I don't know, for some reason, expensive jeans, it's weird. It's like the expensive jeans, like a $200 pair of jeans is like more expensive than a $300 pair of like sick kicks or like a $350 jacket. For me, I don't know why it works like that, but I just see jeans as like a little bit of a bit of a commodity. I know they're not. I know there's like some really sick jeans. Crazy that the fall tees are still sitting too. A lot of them are. Like out of all the hell tees, bro, you're telling me the red one sold out? Crazy. Yeah, bro, they do get better. And that selvage stuff will, it's apparently incredible. I'd like to get a pair eventually. I'm probably going to get them from like secondary vintage, something like that. Not Nandy Loaf says, you think the striped hoodie will hit the sale? Yeah, bro. Stool is still sitting. It's so funny, bro. Someone was in the chat here and was like, bro, call me broke for not copping the stool. Well, joke's on you, buddy. Stool is sitting. I can cop it anytime I want. Really surprising. I think it's because it's small, maybe. Or maybe they made a shit ton of them. I have no idea. But someone asked about the striped hoodie. Theagain, I never know what'll hit the sale, guys. It's all about like how many they make and just how many sit. I feel like there's stuff that sits that doesn't ever go on sale. You know, that they just give away or it just never sees. I could see this going on sale. You know, 148, 128, something like that. Yeah, we were all wrong about the stool. And that's the fun thing about Supreme. We don't even need to cop stuff, and it's still interesting, for me at least, to follow along with the drop, see what you guys go for, talk about what'll sell out, make predictions. It's fun. I guess I do have live cop hashtagged in the title. I guess I could change that. I didn't cop anything, but whatever. I leave this basically the same live template just to save time. Right, Scruffy? Who's a good girl? A good girl. The Hell Tee is a sleeper. Dude, I guess it is, man. The Hell Tee, I thought it was going to be an absolute banger. I figured the Hell Tee would sell out. I figured it was going to be gone. I mean, if you want to get a Hell design and you don't want to spend the like $300+ on that field jacket, you cop this guy. Or maybe the Hell skateboard could actually... Is it still available? Oh no, the Hell skateboard's sold out. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a sleeper. It's a fall tee that's still available. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, she's a really good girl. This is how she waves. She's a little scruffy thing. Little lap dog. Nice, bro. Yeah, the thing of it is, man, like once the season's over, like all fall tees are gonna eventually resell. It's just the way it goes. Like people recognize good Supreme designs, and sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it just takes a little bit. Any final thoughts, guys, about the drop? We can go talk about something else if you guys want to talk about. Is Palace dropping anything this week? I've been so bad about Palace this year, guys. I'm sorry. I have not been. Oh, sick. The fucking Holy Grail jersey's coming out this week. Damn. Ooh. All right. Palace heads. Peter. Jag Advisor is underrated. 100% agree, bro. Peter, how much can I expect for this guy? Or Palace heads? I really fucking want these, dude. Palace looks really good this week. Like super high key. This jersey is so sick. Again, though, I don't need another jersey. But if we're talking about this kind of Christian, you know, vibe right here. Palace Gore-Tex taxing. That's what I fucking figured, man. RIP to those who bought the stool. Yeah, man, if you bought the stool, I mean, joke's on you, I guess, right? Man, there's so much sick stuff here. Gore-Tex cotton. Maybe I'll stream for these. I have a half day tomorrow at work, so I could probably stream for the Palace drop. Would you guys want to see a Palace? Maybe I'll do a live cop, potentially. Yeah, the Holy Grail cap is super sick. I need actually a Palace hat, a P hat. That one's kind of crazy. Yeah, dude, I look at Palace and sometimes I'm like, damn, they're simple items. Like the way they can handle, the way they structure their colors and just their simple pieces, I feel like a lot of times are better than Supreme. You know? Like I think Supreme, I still do have like more passion for Supreme because I've been collecting it for over 10 years. But Palace is always really surprising me. And I'm definitely down to get some more stuff. Do we have left to drop from Palace? Yeah, we had the barber stuff come out last week. Let's see what's on their website right now. Let's take a little looky-loo at Palace. What is on their site right now? Barber stuff, some of it's still available. I was thinking about getting a Scruffy this guy, the barber dog coat. I actually already have a barber coat for her already, and it's not cheap, so. Oh, fuck the population X DC shoes is also this Saturday. I've never copped FTP before. We'll look at that in a second. Every time I Google it, though, I get the file transfer process. Are you gonna throw up? Or are you just coughing? Okay. Webcam slide. Yeah, it's alright. It's just like, yeah, it's kind of like Supreme. I get why people collect them both. Mesh piping jersey. Yeah, if they'd have to do any racing stuff, yeah, just keep me updated, guys, on FTP. If they ever have any racing inspired stuff, I'll definitely cop. I guess there's a FTP coming out this week. Again, I've literally never been on their website for a drop before. How do you even? Oh shit! Is this DC shoes? All right, we'll watch this video, I guess. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Quality 4K. You know, 4K.
The 18 men and 21 women. Attorney Silverman wants to be very sure of the
all right. DC shoes. I mean, definitely 2000s throwback. I can see them making a comeback. A lot of brands coming back. Yeah, I guess it's super cheap.
Is this for real?
This looks like some like Little Uzi Vert, Eternal Atake album shit. Is that what this is? Oh no, that's the key. That's like the Heaven's Gate. That's their logo, right? That's Heaven's Gate. The cult that killed themselves, and they were rocking Nikes, I'm pretty sure. Are you gonna throw up? Are you okay? I mean, this is a sick video. This is hype.
Planet Earth.
Oh yeah, bro. They're using the Heaven's Gate cult shirt. That's pretty sick.
Your only chance.
Yeah, that's dope. Those guys were like, there was a big spaceship in the sky. That was their whole stick. Oh, dude, there's aliens in the bottom.
With us.
Yeah, Heaven's Gate, Bo. You remember Heaven's Gate.
About to be
Heaven's Gate, dude. I mean, all I know about Heaven's Gate was we got the, little Red Dead 2 kind of Heaven's Gate Easter egg. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Riding the tail of a comet. Yeah, that is sick. Do they have a Twitter account? Like, can we look at the drop list? Scruffy just coughing up hairballs. Can we look at drop list? FTP drop list. I have no idea where to go. Look at their stuff. Okay, here we go. I mean, they're all right. I think DC skate shoes are pretty ugly, Honestly, they never were that good looking, but they are just a very 2000 skate shoe. That box is super sick. I mean, yeah, in terms of a collaboration, it's a really neat drop and it makes a lot of sense. I think it'll probably be pretty affordable, right? FTP.org. That's great that they have a .org. Are there any FTP leaks? Okay, we got an Instagram account. Perfect. Oh, bro, yeah. DC was huge. Do they not really post? So we don't have any other ideas of what's coming out. So yeah, Palace tomorrow. We got Fuck the Population. Is that this Friday? When did they drop? I don't even know. I genuinely do not know. When does FTP drop? How often does it drop? Let's see, Reddit post from 2020. Honestly, whenever Zach feels like making some cheddar, he doesn't have a set date like Supreme. It's usually the last day of a month on Saturday at 12. It's random. He usually says before he does, but it's always Saturday at noon Pacific. Okay. Scruffy. All right. Heaven's Gate, FTP, sick. Palace is looking good. Oh, what do we what's that one site that has the Palace prices? It's an Instagram account, right? Palace. I follow it. It's like Palace. What is it called? Palace Leaks? No, Palace Skateboard News. Well, what is that, Mugen? What is that? Ooh. I want this shit, dude. Holy crap. The King Motorsports Mugen Power Racing Suit. Whoa. Whoa. That would be so sick to have. I would rather have that than any piece of Supreme from this season. No cap. Straight up. I love me some Mugen. Okay, I'm getting very distracted. Yes, thank you. Palace Skateboard News. Here we go. Dropping this week. Prices. Don't have prices yet. I guess he just posts. Isn't there a secondary account too? Ben Purser. We don't have anybody like I know Supreme Drops has the Palace Drops account. Okay, sick, bro. Hey, I'll pin that comment for a second. FTP via CTR2. Releases November 4th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. Perfect. Max Merch. Yes. Max Merch is the account who I also follow. Okay, here we go. Drop list. No prices quite yet. That's all right. That's okay. One last look at the Palace drop list. We'll probably have to end it here in a second. Any last minute questions, guys? Or any yeah, just overall thoughts? Hit the like again. I'm sure you all did, but appreciate you guys coming out as always. Palace is looking pretty sick. If I had to cop one, it would be the cargos. Man, what do I got on eBay? I should probably go on Grailed low key. I feel like Grailed kind of taxes though. Palace cargo pants. Pre-owned Palace corduroy. Ooh, $100 right there. I'd probably buy secondhand first before copping a brand new stuff. Brand new cop. Jesus, dude. $9.95. Good luck with that, bro. Camo size large. Ooh. It's a wrinkly boy, but we could iron that out. Yeah, the Palace hat is super sick. That's coming out this week, the Holy Grail. Speaking of Grailed, let's go to Grailed. Palace cargo pants. Let's see what the Grailed community's got on offer. Ooh, technical cargo. Size 32. Free shipping. Ooh. I love the bed picture. It's such a classic. Damn, these aren't bad. So aside, this would probably fit me. Oh. I don't know, 63 bucks. Offer that. We'll see. We're gonna like this and we're gonna move on. Not gonna offer it right away. That's pretty neat. That's pretty dope. All right, guys. Again, probably gonna close out the stream here. Ooh, I will show you guys though, real quick. I got a pretty sweet time on Forza Motorsport 7. Let me show you this thing. For all my gamers that are still left in the chat, all the gamers that are still alive, this is my time in the Jaguar number 44 car around Indianapolis. It's currently the number 7 time in the world, believe it or not. Indianapolis Brickyard 400 or 500. Absolutely full throttling it. Going hog wild crazy. Yeah, bro. We're sending it. We're sending it, Bo. I literally just found this car. I mean, I ran this track a bunch with the McLaren F1 GT, and then realized everybody in the top like 50 had this one particular car, and I was like, all right, we need to copy this tune. So I copied this guy's tune, and we did it on the steering wheel, full throttle, full commitment, and it looks really easy, but I'm telling you guys, I crashed so many times because you're just literally using the car's aero and the mechanical grip from the tires to carry you through the corners, and like you can't brake, you can't let off the throttle, or you're not going to get the best time, and you really have to track out super close to the wall like that just to use the maximum amount of track so you can get a nice line into the corners. And yeah, just got one good run, one decent one. Bro, I used to think Indy was such a joke, like oval racing. I used to think it was lame, like it was easy, like, you know, these guys, it's not even a real sport. But dude, try it. Try going maximum speed at an oval track and you'll realize that it is not easy. But yeah, thanks for coming out, Bo, and everyone else in the chat. We're going to end it here. Got to get back to work. Working that 9 to 5. Got a half day tomorrow, maybe a Palace stream. I'll probably post the Palace drop list at least on the community page for people that need that information. But thank you guys for coming out. I've been your boy Thomas, and I'm out. Peace and Buckery.